Hello, my beautiful earth signs. It's Rhonda, and welcome to Healing Hearts Tarot. I'm just taking a moment because it's been cloudy for the last 2 days here in the wonderful city of Detroit, Michigan. And the sun just came out and started shining on me. So I just wanted to take that moment. And after I said that, the clouds are coming back. So I had to take that moment while it lasted. But this is a collective reading. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. And we're going to do a quick reading. I'm going to pull one card from the Earth Magic deck just to kind of see what you're going to be feeling now and continuing on through April. I'll give you some intuitive messages, and then I'll pull a few tarot deck cards from Song Spirit deck. It's a very whimsical and light energy deck that I think that we need during this time. And of course, I'm calling on my Earth Magic cards because this is all Earth energy that we're dealing with. The virus is an organism made from the stuff that lives here on this planet. And our bodies can handle it. So hopefully I can bring some peace and clarity to whatever you're dealing with, air signs. So this is for my Aquarius, my Gemini, and my Libras. Okay? All right. So let's pull a quick Earth Magic card. Spirit guides, give me a collective energy reading for the signs of the air as the wind blows and as change comes into our environments, and as we all sit still and wait for the change to arrive and the answers that are coming towards us. Okay, you got quite a few. However, I'm going to take the top. Oh wow, I'm going to take them all. The first one is cave, sanctuary. We are all at our homes in our sanctuaries. The second card that came out was wind. This is you, air signs. Activation. The next card out is ancestors and generations. And finally, this card is creation, dream time. Everybody else only got one card, air signs, but Spirit has extra messages for you. I guess it kind of started out that way with the sky opening up, and I wish I could show you because it's gray now. With the sky opening up, just a little sliver, just above my window, and the sun shining on my face. And before I hit play, I sat there in it for a moment and just let the sun soak in. And as the wind is howling, I went ahead and started the video and just continued with the energy. And look at the cards that came out. So, this is really interesting. The first card that came out is cave or sanctuary, and that's where we all are right now. Spending our time with our families, in our homes. We're laughing about it because we are basically all segregated for our own safety. But in the past, our homes were where we retreated. They were our sanctuaries. And now many people don't look at their homes as their sanctuary. But that's what it is. And I'm just going to put these two cards together. Sanctuary and generations of ancestors. Because as we go through what we're going through, our ancestors are watching in the distance. Our generations are home with us. A lot of times mom and dad is there, their kids there, or maybe there's grandma there. with the kids. Maybe the family all has to come together for resources in one house. Maybe there are more than one generation there with you. Air signs, all at home. And this time that we're at home, there's something happening in the ethers that some of us can feel it, but a lot of us are not aware of. But we're all being activated by these winds of change that are coming, blowing through very, very strongly. But we're protected. You know, the wind can blow, but we're protected in our sanctuary. You see that? So there's no time for fear, because our ancestors are actually guiding us. Our ancestors are protecting us, giving us the wisdom to know what to do. But really it's time for creation, because in every time of change, we have to remember that these changes are calling for us to do things differently. And so we're being activated as we sit in our homes. It's time to make your dreams come true. Look at this card. Look at his mind. And then he's taking what's in his thoughts and he's blowing them out into the world, bringing them to reality. And his ancestors are there too. You see them? Even their dreams are coming through. So we have to remember what this time is really about, air signs. This is really a time of activation for us. And we are sitting home in our sanctuaries as protection. And as we are protected and we really don't have anything to do, it's time to dream. It's time to believe in the things that you have said you've wanted, but for whatever reason you haven't been able to do them. So that's the intuitive message, which was a lot. Started with the sun, which is nowhere to be found now. And let's get into the tarot deck. Let's see what your reading has. I love what I do. I love these readings. All right, air signs. Okay. I got another stack for you. All right. Woo! The first card you got is Awakening. What'd I say? Renewal and Enlightenment. So that's your first card. So it's really the same time as that. It's kind of the same as the activation. While you're in your cave or home or sanctuary, you're getting an aha moment. And it's renewing your mind. The way that you used to think and the way you used to view things is changing. Spirit's asking you to let your passion and creativity run free with the Queen of Acorns. And that's the same as this Dreamtime creation card. So the same message has come about now for the second time. Spirit's telling you to get into that creative space. Maybe you wanted to start a business. Maybe there's a project that you have put on the back burner. Whatever it is, Spirit's telling you to begin again. Now is the time. If you've tried before, it wasn't time then. Now is the time to create or to unleash whatever has been inside of you. The next card is exploration and discovery. It's a little raccoon. Aren't they the most curious little creatures? And they aren't afraid of anything. So take on the energy of the raccoon. Dig in. Explore what makes you happy. Explore what you're passionate about. Maybe you've been a mom all your life, and now you're home and your kids, even though they're home, maybe they're all in their rooms doing their own thing, and you were excited to get your babies back home, but found, nope, they're not even interested. And maybe now you need to find your own passions, your own hobbies, something that makes you excited. Maybe there was something you used to do that you had to give up. Maybe it's time to revisit that again. Explore, be the raccoon, dig, figure it out, activate it, because that's what Spirit is asking you to do. And here we have the Four of Shells, soul searching and reevaluation. That's what I just said. I love these cards. I love reading. I love it. It tickles me so much to see in the cards what Spirit says in my mind. It's almost like I don't need the cards. But it's a great confirmation for you guys to be able to see it on the cards. But the next card we have is the Eight of Shells, and it says quest and renewal. So these last two cards are basically saying what I just said. The soul searching and quest and renewal is just saying, look inside yourself and recognize that whatever you have been doing hasn't really been serving you, and there's something in your past that you used to do or thought about or wanted to do. It's time to pick it up. Dig through your mind, dig through your heart, find out what that is, because it's calling you. This is the time for you to do it. The next card I have is the Ten of Shells. It says blessings and well-being. Some of you are sick and you're afraid. So that's also what this sanctuary is about. And ancestors. Maybe some of you have had someone pass on. And I'm sorry if that's what has happened. And some of you are sick. And I'm feeling your energy, not what the universe is saying. The universe is saying that you're going to be okay and that you are blessed. Look at this pelican and all his stuff. Look at his shells. He's blessed. And he's in a place of well-being. Look at him glowing. This is you. You are blessed. And you are healthy. And you are strong. And you're going to get through this just fine. You're going to use this time to dig and reignite your passions and create. What are you going to create? You can't make this stuff up. You're going to create security and abundance with the Nine of Crystals. And you see this wonderful little spider weaving, creating the life that he or she wants to live. So, these are the cards from Spirit. Cave, ancestors, your generations, winds of change, activating you to dream time creation. So you started in the sanctuary with your ancestors, and you end with the dream time creation. And here you end with creation and abundance and security. Where you started, renewing. So, what a beautiful reading. I knew it from the time that the sun shined on me that this was going to be special. And it has been. It really has been. And air signs, whatever you're going through, the universe is shining light on you. And I can see the sun trying to come back as I say this. The universe is shining light on you and is asking you to take this time to renew yourself. Really discover the things that make you happy and bring you passion. Because you're supposed to live a life full of joy, excitement. We're not supposed to be in this rat race. That is not what we were created for. We were created to create. And now is your time. If you have suffered a loss, or if you find yourself needing, I'm gonna see if I can I'm gonna put a link to my Facebook Live post where I put out references as to how to stay well, how to get better. I am a cardiovascular specialist, so I do know much about the human body, and I'm an educator, and I do that every day, although I too am on hiatus. But I'm going to put that in the description box because I really feel a pull to some of you who are watching this video. And if everything's fine in your family, the well-being continues and peace be unto you. But if you're really suffering, or if you have family members that are suffering, because I felt that pull from some of you, I'll put a link there and hopefully that can help, or you can just reach out to me and maybe we can do a one-on-one reading. However, April is going to be a fantastic month. I wish you peace, love, and happiness. And may the sun shine on you. Spirit is so beautiful. And may joy enter your world through all of the clouds and the changes that are coming. May the sun continue to shine on you. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit.